Joining me now, Dr. Jeffrey Gadir and Dr. Robi Ludwig, both psychologists, and also with us, Hillary Kramer. All right, guys, listen, we know that these cheating websites are hugely popular, but was anyone shocked? I'll start with you, Dr. Robi. 37 million people? I mean, is that a mind-boggling number, or is that just not surprising?
It really is a mind-boggling number. Sadly, it doesn't surprise me because there are a lot of people that cheat within relationships, and there are people that like the idea of having an affair with somebody who's already married because in their mind it feels safer.
Right.
So the fact that
the other person has something to lose, you don't have to worry about someone knocking on your door in the middle of the night, that kind of thing?
They kind of feel like, oh, I'm going to have an affair with somebody who's in my situation, who's like me, not someone who's a stalker, who's going to destroy my marriage. And some of these people really don't want to leave the marriage that they're in. They just want to add excitement to their life.
Dr. Jeff?
Well, we're talking about a divorce rate of anywhere from 40 to 60%, right? Higher for, guys initiating the divorces, but women catching up. We're looking at
guys
the cheating rates.
More divorces than women?
No, it's the women that are initiating more divorces now.
Well, a quarter of divorces are women. Well, we can agree to disagree on that, but now we see the numbers are rising for women.
Yes.
But the issue is now we also see the same cheating rate of between 40 to 60%.
Equally amongst sexes, or is
not
one
equally,
sex?
More men than women.
But I think women are probably doing it as much as men. It's just they may be better at getting away with it. But that's my own personal theory.
She's saying they may be lying more. That's what she's saying. She's being diplomatic about it.
But Dr. Jeff, is there something about the idea of, is there an anonymity kind of thing about doing it online as opposed to just, listen, you take a bus, you see the same person every day on a bus, initiate a conversation, or is it just easier, so much easier, facilitated online?
Well, Dr. Robi is correct. I mean, there are rules to the game here. You're getting involved with someone who has as much to lose as you do, and it really is about just hooking up, hit it and quit it, and that's it. And look, a lot of these folks, Charles, who are on this website, especially the women, a lot of them, it's just about phone sex. They don't even go to the point of the actual intimacy person to person. So that's why I think you're seeing a lot of these
Although the bottom line, though, particularly for women, is once you go on that site, you've committed adultery, whether it's phone sex or you go all the way to home plate. I mean, right, Dr. Robi?
Well, it means that you're in dangerous territory. It means you're certainly contemplating the idea, and certainly if you expose yourself to that kind of site, it can be very seductive.
Well, and they're also sending pictures back and forth. Right. I mean, that's part of the phone sex. That's part of the flirtation.
There's a sexy
and so
chat
on.
that can happen. Absolutely.
And that's what they're talking about. They're saying, look, we're going to release these pictures, whether you actually got together with someone or not.
Do you realize the financial impact of all this? All of the divorces, all the divorce lawyers are going to make so much money.
Do you know how much some of them charge? $800 an hour.
Both of these companies, Match is going to go public with Tinder. That's the ultimate hookup site. You're like, hey, I'm on 96th Street and Broadway. Anyone near me? Yeah, I'm on 99th Street and Broadway. You hook up that night. They're going public. Match has gone public. Ashley Madison gone public. Hillary, would you tell people to buy these?
I would absolutely buy these sites.
Really?
This is socially acceptable. This is
ethics out the window. Make money.
Yes, and people do it. This is the Amazon.com of hooking up.
She's an adult. She's an adult.
And there is Tinder and Match is different than Ashley Madison.
A little bit. But I mean, it's still about the hookup culture of America, right? Guys, thanks a lot. It's fantastic. Both of you.